Morning guys, welcome back to a new video. Oh my goodness, the biggest weekend of my entire equestrian career, Vossi's entire equestrian career. We're heading off to the senior inter-regionals in Nottingham, or by Nottingham, at Pickering Grange. So excited, the sun is shining. I have just literally finished packing up my car from my house. I've just popped to Sainsbury's, got Mr. Voss some bananas for whilst we're away, and also I've bought some anti-back spray because I like to just spray the temp stable before Vossy goes in. Picked up a few bits for me as well because obviously, so basically I'm too excited, there's too much information to share. So today's Friday, it's a full weekend stay away show. So today I'm going to be driving to Pickering Grange with Vossy, and I've got a hotel that I'm staying at, so I'll be staying over Friday night, Saturday night. I'm competing both Saturday and Sunday, so I'm only doing one class on the Saturday and then one class on the Sunday. It's all outdoors. My whole team's going. I've got my team stuff on, so I'm wearing my British Dressage South and East base layer. Vossy's I also got him a Lemire stable rug, and I got our names embroidered on it. So it's got Senior Inter-Regionals 2024 on one side and then Charlotte and Vossy on the other side, because I thought, one, I don't have a good stable rug, two, it's a Lemire stable rug, so it's gonna be good, and three, why not for the mems have it embroidered, something to remember the great experience with, touch wood, if it is a great experience, I'm sure it will be. Now I'm going to go to the fuel station, fill up my car with fuel, and then I'm popping to the stables. I'm going to give Vossy a quick bath. I'm going to clean his tail, clean his legs. I got this great stuff that someone at the stay away show at Addington at the Nationals told me about. Has anyone used this on a grey? It's called Brighter Than White, and it's basically like a powder. You mix water with it and then brush it on the horse, and it makes your horse 10 times whiter. Like, I've never been so excited until the first time I used this at Nationals, and it was amazing. So I went and got myself some. So I'm going to pop that on him as well today. Make him whiter, make him nice and clean. Finish packing up everything in the trailer, hitch ups. So apart from that, I feel like we're all good to go. It's currently 9 AM. I'm planning to hit the road for about 12ish. Journey says it's going to take me between 2 to 3 hours, depending on traffic. And when I get there, obviously settle Vossy into his stable, meet the team, meet all of the lovely people that I'm obviously representing South East England with, and have a blast. So today I'm obviously not competing. Today's more about meeting everybody, settling him in. We do get the opportunity to give him a leg stretch. The horse is a leg stretch tonight, so I'll probably be going out at about 4:30, 5 to give him a leg stretch tonight. And then the weather's so nice, we're gonna all be having dinner together, which will be so nice. Honestly guys, like, I cannot wait. Being in the equestrian sport my whole life, obviously I'm now 30, I've never really done it on like a team level like this. My idea of team has been myself and Vossy. So to actually be representing South East England is insane. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So without further ado, I think I'm going to head to fill up my car now with fuel and then go to the stable. So I'll catch up with you soon. Okie dokie, we have hitched up. Vossy, he's not a silly horse. He knows as soon as my car comes in the field to hitch up, something is up. We're going somewhere. There he is, over there, grazing. Right, so just arrived. I think the first thing I'm going to do, don't know why, my gut tells me I should make his feeds. So I've worked out I'm going to make 5 feeds, one for tonight, breakfast Saturday, dinner Saturday, breakfast morning on Sunday, and then dinner on Sunday night. So I'm going to get on with the feeds now. So Mum very kindly turned the horses out this morning at about 6. Obviously Mum lives on site, so, and I don't, so Mum usually turns them out in the morning, so she turned them out extra early this morning, so Vossy still gets a long time out in the field today. Not his usual 12 hours, but you know, a good time before we head off today, especially because he's not obviously going to be turned out all weekend. Look at the little monkey! Got here! Mr. Voss, I got you a treat! Vossy, look, I got you a treat! We have this like code word, which is treat. And whenever I say I've got a treaty, Vossy, I did not need you to snort all over me, you absolute dog. Give me a kiss. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What have I ever done to deserve that? Anyway, the reason I've come here is because when Mum turns out in the morning, she also feeds Vossy. And of course, I'm making his feeds. I need his feed bowl. So I've come to grab his feed bowl. Vossy's having a drink. Ugh. As you can tell, our electric fence isn't on right now, hence I did just get an electric shock. Anyway, I'm going to make his feeds and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So, just got into the feed room, just making his feeds. I am very kindly supported by Bailey's Horse Feeds, and it just so happens that Vossy is out of his performance balancer. So I need to fill the bucket. I need to fill this, I keep all my feeds in metal bins because we really do suffer with mice and rats around here, and I've been victim to a few mice getting into my feed bags before, so I put them all in metal bins now. So I've actually still got some left over, actually, some performance balancer. So he gets 2 Bailey's cups of balancer per feed. And then I'm also very kindly, I'm very lucky, sponsored by Equinutritive 100% natural horse supplement. And here I'm just going in with a half a handful of the Feel Be Gone in each feed, and then also the same amount with the No More Nerves. And then to complete his feed, he has again my Bailey's Horse Feeds. He has half a scoop of meadow cobs. These are to soak, so I soak them in cold water for half an hour before feeding. He also has the Equinutritive joint supplement, 100% natural again, Alpha Gold. So I go in with half a pump in each feed, and that's his feeds done. So that's 2 feeds. I'm now gonna get on with making the other 3. Right, we are all packed. I've packed 3 full hay nets plus the one that Vossy's going to travel with. I've also packed a brand new bag of haylage, which is going to have a mixture of soaked hay and haylage, wheelbarrow fork to muck out with, water bucket for the stable, mucking out bucket, all his feeds, his night rug. Obviously in the car we've got all the essentials like clean spare saddle pads, the tack, boots, riding hat, my stock, my spurs, Vossy's first aid kit, saddle stand, show jacket, girth, you name it, it's all in there. So I think what I'm going to do now is I've got to muck out, because obviously the horse is staying at night, I've got to muck out, and then I'm going to bring Voss in, shampoo him up, then we can go. Well, fast forward, first of all, we know I mean business because the hair's up. I've mucked out Vossy's lovely Hunterwood Shavings bed, also very kindly supported by Hunterwood Shavings. I've pushed it all back so that while we're away this weekend it can just dry, just let the mats dry. So brought him in from the field. I have washed his legs and tail, and I'm about to add the brighter than white stuff. So basically I've just added like you can't see it, I've added like a scoop of the powdery stuff with some water, and then I think I'm just going to apply it with my brush. I'm hoping that will work. That's how I did it at Nationals anyway. I'm going to get on with that, and then I'll show you guys a before and after. So this is a before, and then I'll show you guys an after now. Well, I feel like that was a very anticlimactic moment because they don't look that different in my opinion. But you can definitely see it's worked because it's made his hooves white. So now that his legs are done, I'm gonna just go over his hooves with some hoof oil just to get rid of the white hooves. Vossy's absolutely not a silly boy. He knows something is up. I have just popped on his brand new Senior Inter-Regionals 2024 stable rug. Isn't it gorgeous? And if I come around the other side, Vossy! Charlotte and Vossy! Oh, I love it! It's so gorgeous. He definitely knows something's up. He's not a silly boy. Hey, Voss! Isn't that a gorgeous rug? Well, Vossy's all loaded. Everything is packed, as you can see. And to treat. Yes, you're a good boy. Are we off to the Inter-Regionals, Vossy? Yes. We have just arrived. It is 2 p.m. We made a good time. I got here in just under 2 hours, which is blimmin' brilliant. So now I've arrived, I'm going to figure out where everything is, get Vossy's bed set so I can take him off the trailer, bless him, and pop him in his stable with some hay and some water. Mr. Vossy's been such an angel. So I am... Yes, it is for YouTube, but now you're on it. So I'm now unloading all my stuff. I'm going to go get Vossy's stable ready as quick as possible so the poor boy can go in and have a drink and stretch his legs a bit. I've just gone around to Vossy's block and we're the first ones here. So bless him, look, he's on the trailer there. I'm just doing his... Look at these two. I'm the first one in my block. I'm just doing his water and being attacked for lying that I'm not the first here. Of course I'm not the first here. We've got some wonderful team members here already, but I'm just trying to get his stable done as soon as possible so he can go in. So this is our block. It's very quiet, not a single horse is here yet. I've just gone to pick up my shavings. I'm so glad I bought shavings because it's gravel. There's no bedding. So I'm gonna lay the bedding and see whether or not I need to get any more because these bags are tiny. I've just put some chewing gum in my mouth and realised I need to vlog and not chew chewing gum and speak to everyone all the time. Anyway, Vossy's all settled in. People are starting to arrive now. It's about 4:15 now. So I've unhitched the trailer, which is there. I'm just about to put my running boots on, go tack up Vossy, and I'm going to give him his leg stretch before everyone else gets on because I feel like everyone's starting to get on now and it's going to get really busy because they've basically set arenas aside for the level that people are competing at. I've got a feeling it's going to get quite manic, so I'm going to tack him up now, get on, and we can have some fun. Look what I picked up, another plaque to the stable door, very exciting. Right guys, I'll catch up with you soon. I must get on Vossy before it gets really, really busy. We are all tacked up. Got his numbers on. At BD shows you can't leave the stable without your numbers on, so my numbers are on. I'm now just walking around to the trailer to get on my steps. There's no mountain block that I can see, and then heading to warm up. Just got on board Vossy. He's having a good look because it's so spooky here. Thank you, Mr. V. We've got Abby there. Say hi, Abby. Vossy's been a very good boy, aren't you? Just having a little look. So I'm not really going to do much more than 20 minutes because it's very hot and I don't want to wear him out. So see how he's feeling, do lots of transition work, lots of 10-15 metre circles, and then yeah, see how he feels. Well, just had a little leg stretch. Vossy was such a good boy. Could have been a little bit more supple, but I didn't want to overdo it because it's so hot. Anyway, this is the ring that we're in tomorrow to compete. How beautiful is it? And we're just literally taking the horses now, me and Abby, for a little leg stretch, just to cool them off after our little warming session in the arena over there. Just ridden from the arena, which is there, to my car. And taking his saddle and boots off just because the stables are a little bit of a trek away. So I've popped his saddle back in the car, which means I can now take him to the hose and give him a bit of hose off because he's a bit of a sweaty boy, aren't ya? Sweaty? What is that? Oh, it's someone's lorry ramp. I think I need some WD-40, Mr. Voss. Good boy. So after untacking Vossy and hosing him down, I popped him back in his stable with his hay, and then all of the squad got together. We all had a little catch up and found out our teams, and it was so lovely to meet everyone. Well guys, you are connected to my battery power pack. I'm kind of concerned that this has to last me all weekend. Obviously I get to charge my phone at night as well at the hotel. Just come back from the dinner cafe area. Haven't had dinner yet. I thought before it gets dark, I'll show you guys some of the venue. So behind me, one huge car park, 3 blocks of stables. Behind me here is the brand new outdoor arena, over 40 by 60 meters. So this is going to be the warm up for me tomorrow, and I'm actually competing in this arena Saturday and Sunday, and then the elementary and mediums are going to be in that arena up there. We've got another huge car park, and then where this second huge car park is where there's another 5 blocks of stables where Vossy is actually stabled. So yeah, whilst coming down here, I think I might actually just quickly skip him out, just because I'm so paranoid about him getting full of poo stains. And yeah, so this is it guys, we're here. Catch up with you in a bit. Should we check on the man himself? Mr. Voss! Hello! Hi gorgeous! How are you? How are you? You look very happy. Yes you do. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, yes you are. Good lad. So chilled, honestly. He's such a good boy for stayaways. Never had a problem with him, touch wood, at any of my stayaways. So, so chilled, aren't you, mate? Good lad. It's Sharon and some other girls from the BD South and East squad. So I've just checked up on Voss, skipped him out, topped his water up, and I've just come back to have dinner. So I thought I would leave it at that, guys. So I will check in and see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. It is officially day 1 of the competition. It's 7 a.m. I got to sleep at about 11 and I woke up at about 6:30. In fact, my alarm was set at 6:30. Got in the shower, got dry, got changed, did my teeth, did my face cleaning regime, and now I've just popped to the stables. I've just got to Pickering Grange. It took 5 minutes. I'm so glad. I slept so well. The hotel was so lovely. It was like a little chalet room. Just arrived. My arena walk is at 7:50. It's currently 7 o'clock, so I'm going to give Vossy his breakfast, soak his hay nets, give him another hay net, then we can get on with tacking up for our arena walk. And then I'm on today at 1:07 for the prelim 19. Well, here he is, just giving him his breakfast and just mucking out. I tell you what, he's kept this rug, despite lying down, he's kept the stitching clean. Look at that. That was my biggest worry, the stitching. Anyway, he seems really happy and chilled this morning, which is nice. Good boys. Good boys. Right, so we are tacked up for our arena walk. I feel like now I've done this 3 times, it's fine. But when I first did this, my first ever stay away show at Parwood, I was so stressed doing it all by myself. But it's all good, he's all tacked up. We've got 1 minute, so I'm just going to get on all my steps now and take him around to the arena for our arena walk. We are in our arena walk, so this is the arena we're doing our prelim 19 in. And I don't want to jinx anything, but because the arena's just been built, you can see just over Vossy's ears, next to that gentleman, there's loads of what looks like a shed that needs to be built. Hopefully he doesn't look at that, and he's kind of looking. And then we've got these 2 flower pots as we walk in. So yeah, just really need to make sure he's listening. Off my leg. No spookiness today, Vossy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. Look at the state of me. So after the arena walk, Vossy was such a good boy. I went and supported some of my fellow team members in their warm-up classes this morning. So I'm second in today. So the official competition starts at 1 o'clock. And it's currently 10 to 11. And I have just crashed my whole body has just gone into shutdown mode. This is what happens when I just get myself worked up so much in terms of like stress and panic. My body then does like the polar opposite. It then like completely shuts down. So I've just tried to close my eyes for 5 minutes in the car to just try and like reset everything. I'm gonna go around in a minute, plait Vossi up, but before I do that, I've got to sort my face out so I don't scare the judges. The arena walk went very well. Vossi was a very good boy. As you can see, I am just in the process of plaiting him up. It's currently, I think it's 10 to 12. And I'm on, obviously, I've said this about 20 times in this video. You guys know the time, I'm not going to say it again. So after I finish plaiting, I'm going to go back to the car and get myself ready, like put my jacket on, my hat on, and then I'm going to, I think I'll start tacking him up at like 12:15, because I want to be on him for 12:30 and just give him a really good warm in. Lots and lots of transition work. As you can see, Vossi is having a bloody siesta. Let me tell you now, I could do a siesta. I'm absolutely exhausted. I had a quick I had a quick 5 minute lie down in my car because I just felt so drained. So I'm just balling the last 3 miniature plaits, honestly. There's nothing worse than trying to plait a mane when it's all been rubbed out. So, as you can see, it's pretty much mostly a plastic ball of fat. So I've just come round to the stable. Vossi is just having a massage quickly. I stupidly left my ears in the car. So basically I'm Poppy's ears and bridle in the stable, walking around to the car, Poppy's saddle on by the car, so I have to keep walking backwards and forwards with the saddle, and then do like any final minute clean downs when I'm there. The lovely Vicky's also here with us. She will be filming today. She's so supportive and captures the best content. Again, I'll include her handle below, so for anyone who's interested in a videographer based around Yorkshire, she's the girl. So yeah, let's get tacked up and go. So as I took Vossi round to the trailer to pop his saddle on, because I was first to go in the team, I didn't realise there was actually a team meeting going on, so we quickly joined in on that. And then we headed into the warm-up.
I don't care who's wrong or right. Oh, somehow you got me so magnetized and I love it. You bring all my dark to light. I used to be jaded, testing my patience. Some people who walked in and out of my life. With you it's so different. This time I'm all in it. Thoughts of the future of you crystallized. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego. You're stitching up my scars. Forever's just the start. Yeah, here we go. No ego, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No ego, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego. Stitching me together just like I'm Mosaic. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego. You're stitching up my scars. Forever's just the start. Yeah, here we go. No ego. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No ego. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego. 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 Love with no ego.
I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you're needing. You can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you're needing. You can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da.
Well, as you saw, unfortunately, I did make a couple of mistakes. The spook at sea, and then I accidentally halted in the place that I was supposed to halt in my test tomorrow. But as you can see, great camaraderie here, guys. And you know, this is what the Inter-Regionals is all about. It's about coming together as a team, supporting one another, giving advice, giving support, giving help, making friends for life. And it was absolutely lovely. It was so nice to have a group of people there just supporting me and there to give me a great clap at the end of my test, which is exactly what I've done equally for all my other team members. Such a fun experience. We are done, and I'm not gonna lie, not happy with that in the slightest. I don't even care right now that my flies are undone. The belly needs a breather. It is sweltering. I may as well be in the Dominican Republic right now. Anyway, I'm just untacking him, and the lovely Abby's here. Abby,
Wait, don't film me yet.
Are you crying from happiness?
Well, yes.
Oh,
And I think this morning just got me.
her test was unreal.
My test this morning was shockingly
Yeah, but Abby, I
shy.
told you
But that one felt so good.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's happy tears.
Good.
But I
got
got
bad
boiled
tears.
up from this morning, and now I'm like, what?
Well done,
Well
hon.
done. Thank you. Yeah, I loved that one.
Super.
That felt so good.
Go Team Green! Abby was so stressed from her test this morning,
That
and
it's all
I'm the one
coming out.
I'm the one that's let the team down. She's the one that's made the team well.
Nice.
No, it wasn't.
gosh, this is just an emotional roller coaster.
It is, isn't it? So emotional. Anyway, I do not try this at home. Do not leave your horse unattended.
He's such a good boy.
Ozzy, come here, do you want a treat? Come here, my gorgeous angel. Your mummy is a little bit crazy. Oh my god, you good boy. You'll be pleased to know I am now decent. So, Ozzy's been such an angel, just stood here whilst I've got change, taking his saddle off. I'm now going to go back round to the stable with him and take his bridle off, give him a hose down and give him lots of treats because he's such a good boy. Good boys!
What's your mum doing?
No one gave me a bottle of water. So much for teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, Vicky, we should not be recording that.
Yeah.
That is strictly confidential information. Sorry.
No.
Oh, I just need to give the camera a bit more light. There's finger marks on it. Is that better? That's a bit better. I can see you now. Okay, so I've just got in the car. I got my score. I got 67.1%. I did not expect that. Another thing I didn't expect, Craig Messenger, to edit my commentators form and add the cheesiest, most cringeworthy. Apparently, Vossy is a social media star. He added that in my frigging commentator sheet. When I say I was riding around and when I heard it, my insides cringed so hard. I was like, I can't believe he's done that. I knew it wouldn't have been anyone else but him. That was just mortifying. But I am so chuffed with that score, like genuinely, hand on heart. I did not expect that. I watched the test back. I don't think it's the best I've ridden. Look, that's out the way. It's done now. I've got to focus on my test tomorrow. I'm on at 9 o'clock in the ring, so it's going to be a really early start tomorrow for the 17A, and then we're done. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I'm super chuffed, super chuffed. I've been watching a few other riders in the team go round and they are all doing super. We've got such a brilliant team. Honestly, everybody is really epic. Like seriously nice riders and horses in the team. And I'm sort of watching like with admiration, like, oh my God, I hope one day I can come back and do it at a better level. So yeah, it's so nice being here with everyone around and it's such a good buzzy atmosphere. Everyone's really supportive. So I think I'm going to leave this vlog here for today, guys, because I'm aware I'm doing a lot of filming and this vlog is already quite long because I'm editing it day by day and I'm only doing one vlog in total and it's quite long already. So I think I'm going to leave it for there today. In terms of what I've got to do for the rest of the day, it's currently 3 o'clock. A lot of my team members are competing from now on until about 7 p.m. tonight, so I'll just be continuing to support the team. Obviously, I need to give Vossy his dinner later, I need to give him his hay, and skip out as well and do his water, and then I'll just be heading back to the hotel and try and get a really good night's sleep because I am exhausted. It's a lot of work, but I'm absolutely loving it. It's such a good vibe. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Excuse my egghead of a head this morning. It is day 3. I am literally just pulling up to the stable. We're officially in Pickering Grange now, just driving through the first big horse box. It is 6:30. And I'm the first to go this morning. My arena walk time is from 8 till 8:20. As you can imagine, quite because I have to get on for 8 and then obviously I'm in at 9, so it's going to be a 1 hour riding session. It's going to feel like forever. Anyone who knows me will know that I just like the warm-up before competing so much because of how slow I feel the time goes by. Anyway, we're switching arenas today, so the far side is the one that I will be riding in today. So just literally see some of my team members there with their horse. Someone's been hand grazing early this morning. I'm going to go give Vossy his breakfast, get on with platting straight away, get myself ready because obviously in the arena walk I'm going to have to be ready to compete, which is going to take some time, and then get on with it. So it's going to be a busy couple of hours for me, so I will probably catch you when I'm in the ring competing. So yeah, fingers crossed. So we are on board for our arena walk. As you can see, I'm all ready to compete. It's super windy and there's shadows in the arena. Yay! Obviously loves to speak at a shadow. So basically after this arena walk, I've got another 15 minutes walking. I'm going to warm him in and then head in to compete, get it over and done with for the day.
Have you ever walked the high pass, watched the northern lights flash, took a photograph on a Paris street? Have you ever climbed a tall tree, asked someone for mercy, gave something away that wasn't free? I don't wanna get a vision of you stuck in my head, because I know that you were meant to be wilder. Another night of television while you're lying in bed, it's slowly gonna be the death of you. Have you ever really lived? You talk a big game, but it's just a matter of time. Have you ever really lived? We're all on the clock here. In the blink of an eye, you were gone. So for once in your life, try the deeper water, feel the pull of whatever is out there, and ask yourself this once: have you ever really lived? Have you ever used your hands to build something from scratch that wasn't even for you? When you hear the waves are crashing over Nazareth, man, don't you wanna see them? And I don't wanna get a vision of you stuck in my head, because I know that you were meant to be wilder. Another night of television while you're stuck in your head, is that really how it's gonna be? Have you ever really lived? You talk a big game, but it's just a matter of time. Have you ever really lived? We're all on the clock here. In the blink of an eye, you were gone. So for once in your life, try the deeper water, feel the pull of whatever is out there, and ask yourself this once: have you ever really lived? Just be honest now. Is this really how you wanna go? And if you don't, it ain't too late to turn it around. We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Honestly, just finished my test. I'm untagging Vossy at the car whilst trying to get changed. Honestly, don't do this by yourself, guys. Bring someone with you next time, eh? Voss, stop raiding my car. Vossy! Vossy! Well, I've just taken out Vossy's plats. He is eagerly awaiting his banana that I'm peeling for him. Here we go. Oh, good boy. We just got our score back. I'll catch up with you guys about my test in a minute. I'm just giving him his banana. He's a good boy. Gave him a groom. Topped up his water. I mucked out before I got on just because I hate the idea of putting him back in a mucky stable. So I did that. Now he's chilling in the sun all done for us. Well, I thought now was the time to update you guys before my phone battery goes, because obviously I've got the journey home tonight. I need a decent amount of battery to get me home. Anyway, all in all, I'm so chuffed with the test. Again, was it the best I've ridden? No. There were moments watching back the video where I was like, for God's sake, Charlotte, why did you not recognise? But honestly, it's just the environment. Like, first to go, so much to think about. So I don't want to be too hard on myself, but to be honest with you guys, I scored 68.7, a high 68. I am so chuffed with that. And of course, because it's a 2-day competition, they average my score from yesterday and today. So my score from yesterday and my score from today average 67.9, just under 68%. It's a strong field. It's a strong class. Everyone is scoring very highly. So I am chuffed with the team, I'm chuffed with myself, everyone is doing so well. It's a hot day today, it's going to be up to 22 degrees. I was first in at 9 o'clock. I'm so thankful I was first in a way, because it was a little bit cooler then. I wasn't in delirious state, and you guys know, sometimes I get really delirious and sort of really dead just before I'm about to compete, which is what I actually had yesterday, and I had to have a quick nap in the car to sort of calm myself. It's the hanging around that really does not work in my favour. Today I was like awake, I was ready to go. So from like a feeling point of view, I didn't feel nervous. I just had a lot in my brain and I was thinking about a lot of things, obviously, as we do when we're doing these tests. So I'm really chuffed with that. I'm now going to continue watching my team, supporting my team, and yeah, I've got so many thank yous to give, by the way. Lauren Lanick filmed for me yesterday. Huge shout out to Lauren. Charlotte Foley filmed for me today. Huge thank you to her. We're all just coming together as a team and helping one another, and it's just so lovely. So yeah, that being said, I'm now going to continue to go support the team, watch all the other riders, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Well, I have just found out that there's actually a free service here with the police where they stamp your saddles. So I've just gone and got my saddle and I'm gonna go get it stamped. It basically helps with the whole process of if it's been stolen, trying to recover it. So that's where I'm going now. So here we have the Leicestershire Police Mounted Volunteers, who are very kindly stamping Vossy's saddle so that if it gets stolen, it's easier to find. Is that it?
That's right.
And you can basically opt for what you want. Some people are having their postcodes. I'm actually having Bacardi Z, because why not? How are we doing so far?
We've got BACA.
We've got BACA. Lovely. When I say I'm feeling incredibly emotional right now, because since 9 o'clock this morning I've been refreshing my feed to see how Voss and I did, and we kept the lead the entire day until like the final 4. I just got pipped by someone in my team, and I don't know why I'm getting so upset. I think it's because obviously it's just been such an emotional weekend in general, with the amount of pressure that we all put on ourselves. But just to be pipped in like the final 4 out of a class in 43, like, it's so gutting. But I'm so happy for Charlotte. It was Charlotte Dory, who's in my region. I'm so happy for her. I've been talking with her and her mum all day long, and you know, both of us, we work so hard, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm so happy with myself and Vossy, and this whole weekend's just been amazing, really. But yeah, I think a lot of this is also happy tears. It's been very overwhelming all day, just seeing myself literally been in first place the entire day for like 6 hours. I kept up first place, and I've never competed in a class as big before other than nationals. So yeah, I'm just a bit lost for words actually. I'm really, really emotional. So I'm gonna go down and catch up with the team now. Right, Hans, wipe those tears away. Boss is back, and Abby has just come in the video. What do you want, Abby? What do you want?
They're all sat there in their green tops. Are we not ready to go yet?
We've got 10 minutes. We're women. We get ready like that, right? I mean, I do. I just did my makeup in like 5 minutes.
Glam.
I am. I'm going for the glam.
Okay, enjoy your vid. Bye.
So yeah, wipe those tears. So I've just found out that we need to all get ready for the big team photo. So everyone has to put all their rider gear back on. Of course, I finished riding at 9 o'clock this morning, so I took all my rider gear off, apart from my top, and now I need to put it all back on. Riding hat, stock, riding boots, jacket, you name it, the whole shebang is going back on. So that is what I'm currently doing. But yeah, it's officially the end of Inter-Regionals 2024. There are so many thank yous that I need to give, and I am awful with names at the best of times. So I'm going to put a long list of amazing people that have made this show possible. And I apologise in advance if I forgot you, but anyone who helped out with the Inter-Regionals at Pickering Grange 2024, you are a saint. Whether you were a steward, whether you were a judge, whether you were someone organising the whole region get-together event, whether you were a groom, we got all together and we made it an incredible event. So I am now going to leave it here because I need to hurry up and get ready, because I seem to hear a lot of people cheering, which means I need to get my booty going. Anyway, I'm a lot happier and chirpier now, which is good. It was the initial sort of blow when I was recording the moment when I had a few tears, and that's why I do what I do, right? I capture the moment, in the moment. I love sharing things in the moment. I don't like delayed reactions. It's not as authentic as it should be if it's not, and you know, me having a tearful moment is an authentic reaction. So anyway, I'm blubbering now. Catch up with you soon. Look at all of this. This is a YouTube
I'm
video.
way too hot and sweaty. Let me
No,
go
yeah.
get-
Is it a video? Yes, for YouTube. We are all here as a team, guys, in our sashes. kindly donated by our sponsor, Equimotional. Love your rosettes, lovely girls. Are you happy with this weekend?
So happy.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, here he comes. You feature quite, hint, you feature quite a lot in my YouTube video.
Do I?
Abby knows what I'm talking
Craig
about.
Messenger, ask the horses.
That will be £50, please. Well, as you can probably gather, it is award ceremony time. So we're now going to find out the individual placings from the average scores over the weekend, and also the team placings as well. My team are all over here, and I am always talking on the camera and always behind. So I'm going to leave it there. The final region has arrived.
We have the South and East back over.
What a day, what a weekend, and probably the most decorated region of them all. We won the overall region. We are the official Inter-Regionals 2024 winners. Woohoo! Guys, I have just got home. It's currently 9 p.m. Wow, what a weekend. I honestly don't know where to begin. Let's begin by the fact that I have literally already put up my incredible rosettes from this weekend. I mean, I cherished this Pet Plan Festival rosette like you've never. And I mean, it's just been outbeaten by about 4 times the size. I just want to say a huge thank you to absolutely everyone involved. I know I mentioned it earlier on in the video and I listed the names, but I just want to reiterate how thankful I am to everyone that has been involved. Specifically, I want to say a huge thank you again, as always, to my trainer, Georgie Day, and also to Judy Firmston-Williams and Jez Palmer, who have really helped me in the lead up to this event. I feel incredibly delirious. I obviously drove 2 hours back after competing today, spending the day at Pickering Grange, finishing off, obviously packing everything up, driving back, finishing Vossi off at home, unloading everything. When I say home, I mean my parents' home where Vossi's stabled. And then after I finished Vossi off tonight, gave me his feeds, hay, groom, lots of kisses, I've just got back to my house. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I am absolutely over the moon. I don't know whether or not I even said my placing, but overall, from the whole weekend, you don't get placed on the one test that you do. It's an average score of your both tests on both days. That's how it works. So of course I came 22nd yesterday and then second today, which brought my whole average up to 67.9, I think it was, which earned us a top 10 spot overall. Amazing, right? So I'm absolutely chuffed. Is that a sunburn? I think I've got burnt. Oh my God. I have as well. It's been very sunny. Anyway, I am going to leave it there. A huge thank you to everyone who has tuned in and watched this vlog. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.